You know what I thought would be a good bit? Is just reading the description of Medea movies as if you're not familiar with the Medea films and reading them with a straight face. Like the way that my dad would read the back of VHS tapes in a Blockbuster in the early 90s. Huh, honey, what about this one? Medea's back, hallelujah. And she's not putting up with any nonsense as family drama erupts at her great grandson's graduation celebration. What do you think about that? It's got a 5.6 out of 10 on IMDb. This one's called Tyler Perry's A Medea Homecoming. Let's go. There's a lot of them. It's just about, it looks like there's about 75 Medea movies here. Let's go take a look. What about this one? While planning her family reunion, a pistol-packing grandma must contend with the other dramas on her plate, including the runaway who has been placed under her care and her love-troubled nieces. That sounds like it's got a little something for everybody. That one, that's got a 5.2. That's Medea's family reunion. How about this one? This one is short and sweet, gets right to the point. Mischievous Grandma Medea lands in jail, where she meets a variety of mixed-up characters. That's got a 4.4 out of 10. That one's called Medea Goes to Jail. They only needed one sentence in order to describe what happens in Medea Goes to Jail. How about this one? Medea, what the fuck? Medea's neighborhood takes a turn for the worse when a foster mother moves in with her unruly kids. Medea, you're canceled. She's just trying to provide a stable household for some kids from a broken home. What the hell's wrong with Medea, man? That's Tyler Perry's Medea's Neighbors from Hell. A Wall Street investment banker who has been set up as the linchpin of his company's mob-backed Ponzi scheme is relocated with his family to Aunt Medea's southern home. Come on, man. The first half of that sentence, I was trying to figure out where the hell's Medea, man. A Wall Street investment banker who's been set up as the linchpin of his company's mob-backed Ponzi scheme is relocated with his family to Aunt Medea's southern home. That's Medea's Witness Protection, starring Tyler Perry, Eugene Levy, and Denise Richards. I saw that one in theaters. Oh, man. Please look at Tyler Perry's Medea's Big Happy Family. Medea, Big Happy Family. The crazy and comical Mabel Simmons, otherwise known as Medea, tries to wrangle her fighting family together for a family dinner regarding the health of her niece Shirley. Can I tell you, I've seen this film. I saw this one on Netflix. That's the one where the one lady goes, Byron, why don't you look after your son, Byron? I've also seen a Medea family funeral, which has one of the strangest story arcs of any film I've ever seen in my entire life, where a guy dies like 10 minutes into the movie, and then you think it's going to be like, some laughs, but also a meditation on life. But actually, at the end of the funeral, his widow says, excuse me, I have to go get my hoe bag. She grabs a duffel bag full of pajamas and her toothbrush and some lotion and stuff like that. And then she goes on a Las Vegas trip with a new man. I'm not saying it was a bad movie. It's just an unusual, it broke the 3-act structure. IMDb trivia. This film was shot in less than a week. Wow. How about that? Medea on the run. Medea is on the run from the law with no place to turn. She moves in with her friend Bam, who is recovering from surgery and has no idea what's going on. Oh, Bam. I remember Bam from the movies. She's kind of like, she's the Costello to Medea's Abbott, I would say, as played by the inimitable Cassie Davis, of course. About Boo 2. Medea, Bam, and Hattie venture to a haunted campground, and the group must run for their lives when monsters, goblins, and the boogeyman are unleashed. That sounds fun. That's Boo 2, a Medea Halloween. It's 101 minutes long. Nightmare Before Christmas, 76 minutes. Really makes you think. Really makes you... What about the first one, though? What about the first Medea Halloween? Medea lands in the midst of mayhem when she spends a haunted Halloween fending off killers, paranormal poltergeists, ghosts, ghouls, and zombies, while keeping a watchful eye on her wild teenage great-niece. That's the original Boo, a Medea Halloween. Tagline, trick or treat, fools. FouseyTube is in this one. I did not know that FouseyTube was was in one of the Medea films. He is in Medea's Boo, a Medea Halloween. All right, Kate is live. I will send you over there. I mean, there's still like 20 Medea films we haven't even touched here. I mean, like just while you're on your way. What about this one right here? Maria dispenses her unique form of holiday spirit on a rural town where she's coaxed into helping a friend pay her daughter a surprise visit in the country for Christmas. What's the tagline on this one? Jolly, fat, and old. Who were you expecting? I'm sorry. It's got a 28 on Metacritic. Stars Tyler Perry, Chad Michael Murray, and Larry the Cable Guy. In case you were interested in checking out A Medea Christmas. Boo! A Medea Christmas. Available holiday season 2013. Came out January 8th, 2013. Not when I would come out with a movie about a holiday in December, but what do I know about cinema? Maybe that's just when it was done. All right, have a good night.